Today's best mix, Mix 94.9. It's the Mixed Up Morning Show with Ashley and Davo.
Good morning, 6:31, 62. Some showers, a high of 73 today.
Time now for your not-so-fake news.
So today's not-so-fake news is pretty weird, okay? There's a woman who just posted on a parenting website about a problem she has. She gave her daughter the name Esme because she thought it was unique, but now her daughter is 4 years old, which isn't very unique, by the way, because that's the name of the character on Twilight.
Yeah, and there's a news anchor in the cities that has that name, Esme.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And so now this lady is seeing the name everywhere, and she's considering changing her daughter's name to something else. How could you even be contemplating this at 4?
We had that problem right before Charlie was born. And now that we've met Charlie, it's the perfect name
Charlie.
for him.
Like,
he's Charlie.
If we would have gone the other route, I think we were thinking Nolan.
Or William.
Yeah.
And it was like, no, we already told people Charlie, it's too late. When the kid's 4, it's way too late.
Yeah, because they've already started to develop their sense of identity and self. And that's exactly what people are telling her online. Some of the parents are like, no, you can't do that. Like, you cannot do that.
I cringe to think of what the name is that she thinks is unique now.
Oh, my gosh, I know, right? There's
Crayola.
no word on what she's going to do. Oh, that would be awful.
It's Baby Crayola.
That's a bad name. Good name if you're a crayon company. Here's a story about a guy who probably should actually change his name. A guy in California keeps getting arrested for stuff that he didn't do because he has the same exact name and birthday as a wanted criminal, which is weird. What are the odds of that?
Yeah, he should change his name.
You know, there was another Ashley Gertis when that was my maiden name in St. Cloud, and people would get me confused with her all the time. Like, that's not a common name. So for both of us to live in the same town, when I first went to college, there were a couple people, classmates that are like, "Oh, I just heard your name in roll call. Are you here at my college?" I'm like, "No."
When I was in middle school, I was a bad kid, and they would always call me down to the office in between classes. I don't know if they do that here. Come to the office, and they'd read off the list of kids, and I was always on the list. I always had to go explain something.
Of course you were on the list.
But then, when I was in 8th grade, there was a 6th grader named David Ogren.
Oh.
And so when you're in the hallways...
Sounds like Oberlin.
It sounds... I'm always going in like, what? What do you want? And they're like, we didn't even call you
So
in
was
here.
he a bad kid?
He must have been, because he got called down there more than I did.
Oh, my gosh. Wow. Did you ever meet him?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, worlds colliding. The newest salmonella-tainted food that could kill you is surprisingly Pepperidge Farm goldfish crackers.
Who will think of the children?
I think it's so weird. Like, how does this happen? I think that stuff like that's safe, and then you find out that there are salmonella outbreaks. What is going on? It's in cereal because it was in the Smackers, or what are they?
Honey Smacks?
Yeah.
Act like you don't know about Honey
Whatever.
Smacks.
I wasn't a big Honey Smack fan. I was more of the cookies.
Well, yeah, who wasn't? But you can like more than one.
No, I have an alliance or allegiance with.
When you think of salmonella, you think of like chicken. You think of meat. You think of handling raw poultry.
Right.
Or fish even. You don't necessarily think of dry foods.
Yeah, like crackers and cereal. It's kind of bizarre, but you can find more details on it on our website at mix949.com. Just in case you've got some at your house, just make sure you check before you eat them. And that's your Not So Fake News right here on Mix 94.9.